Yo, is it just me or is the lighting off? I just installed a new monitor, so it's a little bit like, I feel like in terms of lighting, I need to work on it. Like, this is probably not as good as this. I kind of like this more. I know, I am super blue. It's really weird. I don't know why. Like, my lighting is off because of the new monitors. I have to order some stuff for it. It's very, very odd. Like, I tried doing this too, and I'm still blue. Why am I blue? I don't know. None of my lights are blue. Everything is like, really weird. Like, really weird, honestly. I don't understand, like, why it's blue. I guess I'm turning into a blue. There's a bright spot or base of mic. Yeah, but like, I'm still blue. Is the monitor displaying blue stuff? Good question. I mean, I don't know. Let me see. Is that better? Oh, I feel like I'm less blue now. And mess with white balance color. Go in the webcam program. Sure. One sec. Yeah, I should have flux on though. Wait, I don't have flux on? Why don't I have flux on? What? Well, that's news to me. I should have this on. In theory. I don't know what happened, but I don't see it on actually. That's really odd. Well, okay, let's put this on. I do have a lot of blue light on, and it's probably not the best for me at the moment. Let me go through white balance, compensation. Let's install it and see if that works. It's definitely coming from the monitors, I think. Okay, I think that's better, but it might be that like it's looking good on my part. How is this now? Better? Or what are we thinking? That helped? Okay. Weird. So weird. Hi Framer, hi Tom, hi Alberto, hi Spin. Hello Roly Poly. Hello Bill. Hello Herpes. Yo, Kelvin, is that you? I haven't seen you in forever, dude. How are you? Hi Axis, hi Catcher. Hello, yo Spin, thank you for the gifted sub, and I think Bill also gifted a sub. Thank you so much. What's up, Whiskey? What's up, Framer? You're very nice. You're very nice for that comment. Hello, Spider. Okay, I think I got everybody. Not gonna lie, I had some wine for dinner and I had to take like an hour to sober up. That's why I'm streaming so late. But I'm still tipsy. Like some strong wine, but it's always strong. It's always strong. But it was nice. Once in a while it's nice to have wine for dinner. But yeah. No, I'm tipsy. I'm not wasted. I have not reached that level. I won 210 team. Nice. I don't know what parlays means, but my last is no. I just typed it so fast and I hit enter and I'm like, wait, that's not right. And then I retyped it and I fixed it. So that doesn't count as wasted if you fix your message. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't count. Oh my god, I've been awake for a good minute. I've been up since 4:30 a.m. I think I slept like 3 hours and then I woke up and then I was up and I'm like, let's go. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to stream until the evening because people are working during the day. And so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna yo, Spin, thank you for gifting, by the way, on Kick. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like wait and I'm just gonna stream in the evening. And then I had dinner. You can adjust in the webcam settings. What do I adjust in the webcam settings? What's your rating, Obi? What's your rating? So here I am. You know, surprisingly, I'm pretty awake. Like 400. Okay, so if you're 400, here's what I recommend. You learn 1 opening for white. You learn 2 openings for black. 1 D-pawn opening as a response to white playing pushing their D pawn first, one E pawn opening as a response for white pushing their E pawn first. And from there, you focus on the basic principles of chess and understanding why you play what you play. So develop towards the center, move your center pawns, recognize that that is giving you space to move your minor pieces and then later your major pieces. And so bringing out the knights and then bringing out the bishops and then castling as soon as possible, developing your rooks by connecting them and putting them on squares behind like on an open file or behind a pawn you think will be pushed is very important. And remember, always defend your pieces when you're first starting off because your board vision is not the best. So you want to make sure all your pieces are constantly defended, including your pawns. Hey, LJ. Hey, Axis. I wanted to, but then I didn't. I don't have work. I got school, though. Oh, there you go. School during the day. So you understand it kind of works the same, more or less. So that's kind of the idea. But I do have a video on it as well. Although maybe I should remake it and make a better video at this point. That might help as well. But these are like things that, hey, Arctic, how you doing? These are things that help me improve really quickly. If you guys want to see, well, how long it took me to get to like 1800, I think it was a year and a half, maybe a little less than a year and a half to hit 1800 since I started playing chess. And I think that I hit like 1300 by just following basic principles of not hanging pieces. So instead of focusing on tricks and traps, what you want to focus on is waiting for your opponent to blunder their center pawn or to blunder their piece, because inevitably they will below 1300. It happens very often, and so you play very patiently, you develop, you defend everything. Always see if your opponent's pieces are defended. If they're not, take him. LJ, your rent is around the same as mine. A third opening, no recommendations at the moment. I mean, I do think that's not like that good to focus on openings too much, depending on your level, but it's good to understand the openings that you play, 5 to 10 moves. It has helped me a lot, actually. So that's why I started studying openings, like the Sveshnikov, which I was playing, and Tarash I was playing. I wish I had this information when I first started. I had to teach it to myself too, to be honest. So I kind of feel you. Like I think I remember hitting like 1100. I'm like, now what, you know? And then I learned from there. And then I think around 1380, when I was about to hit 1400, is when I decided to get a coach. And when I got a coach, the focus in the beginning was on tactics. Like it was on checkmate patterns, and it's the lesson I sent you guys from last time. Dumbo, happy 46 months. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Italian is a really solid opening. I actually started off with the Italian. I think I got to like 11 or 1300 with the Italian, because the thing about the Italian is that it does develop your king side first. So it helps you follow the principles of development and to also castle as soon as possible and play for an endgame. Like, if you can practice your endgame when you first start off and understand the basic ideas and the basic concepts of endgame, like how to checkmate with your rook and your king, and also how to promote your pawn. So king and pawn versus king, you have to know that. Like, you have to know how to promote your pawn versus their king. And it involves opposition, so you have to understand opposition, and you also have to understand opposition in order to basically, you know, mate with the king and rook. And so that being said, it's also good to mate with the king and queen and know how to. But I guess what I'm saying is that learn your king and rook mate, learn your king and pawn versus king pawn promotion. And all of those have a prerequisite of understanding opposition. So make sure that you understand opposition. I did read chess books for a while, but not really, to be honest. I just followed principles. I think reading Aaron Nimsowich's book out on my system, which goes through the the principles of chess, is probably your best bet. Yeah, Italian is great. It's even good in high levels, but I know that Rui Lopez is played more often in high levels, which has like a lot of theories. So it's Hey, what's up, Vindictive? I don't know. I'm a little bit tipsy today, so I think I'm gonna play for fun, but I will play viewers. So today I will still do 30-minute games, but I don't do well if I drink. I really don't. What's up, Dino? How you doing? Yeah, you don't really need to read, to be honest. Chessable, I find, is like a really good alternative as well. Yeah, key squares are extremely important as well. Understanding key squares, you're right. I do think opposition is like the most important at that level, though. Yeah, Rui Lopez has a lot of theory, and I never bothered learning it, but apparently it's like the best opening response, really. So, my chess score, like what's my chess score right now? 1840, 1850? What was the most influential book, Axis? Yo, I had some really bomb red wine. It was fire. But red wine messes you up. So, does the Rui Lopez have more theory than the King's Indian Defense? Which one has more theory? Actually, Framer just asked, is the Alpine Sicilian good? I just want to point out that it is good when you're starting off as an anti-response to Sicilian if you don't want to deal with it, because the Sicilian is basically Black's focus is to attack the, D file, not allowing you to promote, or sorry, to advance your D pawn. So C3 does prepare for D4 pawn break. So it is really good, I think, at lower levels. I actually naturally started playing the Alpin against the Sicilian when I was like below 1500 before I switched to Time and Oath. And I did think that it helped me a lot, but you have to be wary of the fact that your D pawn, if it's exchange, is a weak pawn. So yeah, when opening with Black, I did too. That's why I went on Chessboard too, and I bought some courses to help me, like with variations that I play to better understand the ideas behind them. And I do think that's been helping a lot. What's up, Bailey? Good to see you. How are you? So definitely same amount of theory, really. That's rough because the King's Indian Defense, if you guys don't know, if you were not here for that period, for that era where I tried to play King's Indian Defense, I quit because it was too much. A good Jaeger bomb. I hear Jaeger bombs are like really bad for you. I think Vegas bombs are a little bit better, but Jaeger bombs I hear are not good. But they're delicious. They're one of my favorites, to be honest. I love Jaeger bombs, but Vegas bombs are also really good, I'll have to say. Kid goes into Endgame, but Spanish has more variety. Spanish? Interesting. I'm a doctor, trust me. I used to drink so many Jaeger bombs. They're so good, right, Tom? I had to stop drinking them because, like, I hear the mixture is really bad for you. And so I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just stick to something else. But I think the biggest, like, the best thing for me with avoiding hangovers has been not mixing drinks, sticking to either light drinks or dark drinks, and just not mixing drinks. Mixing drinks will give you a hangover after like 3 drinks, if not 2. You know what I mean? Hi, Zoom. How you doing? I love the Scotch Gambit. It's a lot of fun, and I think that Arctic, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. I think that with the Scotch Gambit, what it's really good for is to play an open position and to really study your tactics. But as I was saying, I think the best place to start for tactics is studying checkmate patterns, and then really going into puzzles. I recommend, what is that one book by Laszlo? What's his full name? Laszlo something? Judah Polgar's dad. The puzzle book. That's supposed to be very helpful. Feels more natural in my playstyle. Well, there you go. Maybe there's something about the kid that did not feel natural for me. I don't know. Feeling great about recent middle game and endgame resource I found. Really nice. That's awesome. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before liquor, never been sicker. Is that true? I've never heard of that, really. I shot a documentary in South Africa for a few weeks and no hangovers there because they mix all their drinks with equal parts water. Oh, that's so interesting. Do you still like feel it as much though, LJ? I've never heard that weed. I've never heard. I don't drink that much, to be honest. I'm not like, I really am not much of a drinker. Like, it's not really my thing. Like, I'll have it here and there, but I don't drink that often because I don't like how crappy you feel from it. I need a coach. I heard that if you want to play professionally, you do need a coach, just in general. Nice. Strategic planning when it comes to chess, I'm assuming. Winter time is coming. I was thinking, I don't know if any of you have recommendations. I was thinking of getting a Canada Goose jacket this winter because last winter when I moved to New York City, I froze. And I like bought like $20 jackets and they just don't work that well. I don't know if you guys like know any other good brands, but I need something very warm for this winter. My favorite drink is Moscow Mule and forget a one sec. Moscow Mule and the coffee cocktail. What the hell is it called? Just left my mind. Holy shit. Hold up. Uh the what the heck? Are you serious? How did I forget this? Are you That's insane. That's insane actually. Um Not White Russian. It's the one with coffee. The one with coffee. Gin and tonic. I think it's okay. Not Irish coffee. It's the one with alcohol and coffee. Espresso martini. Are you serious? How did I forget espresso martini? So, Moscow mules and espresso martinis are my favorite drinks. Yeah. White Russian. What's in a White Russian? Abdel, I'm doing well. How are you? I think I'll be playing viewers this time, but I'm a little bit tipsy, so I'm not gonna do my best. No, I'm not. I really am not. I had like two glasses, but the thing about wine is it just hits really hard and in combination with 3 hours of sleep, like being up since 4:30 does not help. Hi Peasel, how are you? Right. Yeah, me too, Zoom. Like I mean I have like I do have like Kois is technically my coach, but we don't do many sessions at the moment, and eventually I want to do more sessions with him, and I think that that's going to help a lot, but not at the moment. But it does actually really help to have a coach. I think that it helped me get to 1700, and then from 17 to 18 I got on my own, and then 18 and 19 I'm getting on my own, but it's taking longer I think because I don't have a coach. So I'm not like professionally like studying. So White Russian 100% recommend rechargeable hand warmers. Oh yeah, Tom, I think you sent me. No, not rechargeable, but I do need to get some rechargeable hand, whatever that is, hand warmers because my hands were freezing last time and it's not easy to have like gloves on when you're using a phone. Worse, I woke up one day inside my armoire in the morning, not knowing what was happening. Apparently, was drunk trying to undress and just slept there. My God. I've heard like horror stories about people getting wasted and waking up with like no bottoms. I do think I'll get a title one day. Absolutely. I just don't know how long it'll take. It's really not a matter of if, it's when. And that's the part I don't really know, you know? Hi Bishop, what's happening? But yeah, so how come I've never gotten a White Russian? What is in a But I heard some good things about the brand. Apparently, it's very popular. Aren't those the ones that people literally steal off people's bodies? Holy crap, I don't want it stolen off my body. Canada Goose is very popular. Some people say it's too overkill for New York City, but I need overkill because, like, I do get really cold. Oh God, really, Dino? Russian cocktails. Are the Russian cocktails ever really Russian? They're like Moscow Mule is not like it didn't originate from Russia. I think it's like an American drink. Happened to me at school once. What happened? Somebody stole your coat? What kind of books are behind you? So I have the PMP book behind me and I have like a fiction book. And then I have the empathy exams. My chess books are on that side. Exceptionally cruel, apparently. Wait, what do you mean by cruel? Who needs a liver? Not me. That's interesting. So there's black Russian and white Russian. Hi, Della. How you doing? That is very interesting. Vodka and beet juice is a Russian drink. I absolutely do not believe that. Not for one bit. Like, I do not believe that there is a drink that's beet juice and vodka. That's just not a thing. Hey, I'm not that gullible, guys. I'm not that gullible. Yeah, you need somebody else who'd fall for it. Oh, you're under 21? Yeah, this would be confusing. You're right. It's not the worst opening. Vodka goes with everything. Uh, are you sure about that? The Red Russian? Amazing wines. Are you really into wines? I know. Coffee and... Nah, there's no way that's an actual drink. There's just no way. Oh, I got my fourth monitor up, by the way. I think I mentioned a little bit about it, but I do have it up. I need to lower it a little bit, so I gotta lower the arm later. Hot sauce and vodka? Oh my god, that seems like an awful combination. Like one that can send you to the hospital. I think that one of like the first hard liquor drinks I ever had was a Fireball. And I think that that is where my hate for cinnamon became a thing. I'm pretty sure that is where that happened. Evan, I'm doing well. How are you? Vodka and more vodka, just straight vodka. Chased by more vodka. Canada geese are seriously harmed in the process. Wait, what? Are you saying Canada Goose actually, like, is made of geese? I thought that was just a name. Synonym for cinnamon? I said it. I'm sure you'll be okay, Evan. Fingers crossed. All is well. What's up, Maui? How are you doing? It is a tongue twister. Not too difficult. You got lucky lightning can't strike twice. I'm pretty sure it didn't strike the first time. What are you talking about? It's a horrible company? Do you have another recommendation that is more ethical? I've never heard of that, though. I got sick from vodka Red Bull once. Couldn't touch even screwballs after. Yeah, I mean, I just hear it's really bad for you, Dino, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, holy crap. Vodka. Yeah, it goes Russian. Ruski. But, maybe that's why. Just like Putin. My accent changes. It might be just like that, actually. But anyways. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Yeah. Well, I think when it gets cold, so probably mid-November, I need to know by because I really do need a worm jacket. Especially, and absolutely by December. But do they look cool, Dumbo? No vodka in my coffee. None at all. No, sir. Hmm. I didn't get a latte this time. I got hazelnut coffee because I really do like hazelnut cream. But Yeeks, you're gonna have to speak in English because I don't understand what you're saying. But seriously, like I do need to get more like into drinks because it's either espresso martini. Well, actually, it's not just those. Actually, I get plenty of like if I go out, but hazelnut is good. Goose down. Okay. So I can just listen to that. Yeah, I hear about North Face having really good coats and how a lot of people do buy from North Face. I should maybe look into their styles. I was just thinking something very long that like, you know, keeps your whole body warm. And then maybe I'll get some hand warmers. That might be the best way to go about it. I'm not really sure. I don't know what else, but yeah. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, yeah. You have an idea. I have family birthday Saturday and those we always get tipsy. I shall avoid chat that day. Wait, are the conversations bad? I know. That's jokes, honestly. Hat is important. Hat? Well, you have hair, but unless the wind is blowing it, wind makes the largest difference. It seems like often in the city it's just colder because the wind is blowing through the buildings. But yeah, bad in an awesome way. Touche. Yeah, no, the wind definitely like does a number every single time. I don't like that. Do not like that, but yeah. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. You guys ready for some chess? Some tipsy chess? That was like the one nice thing when you have a car, you could just get into your car when it's cold. And like hopefully your car warms up quickly or else you're being tortured. Hockey season started tonight for me and I'm splitting my attention between you and the game right now. But do you watch hockey or do you also play hockey? I feel like if I were to ever watch a sport, one that I can tolerate, it would be hockey. The game kind of captivates me. I don't, Evan. I hope I don't blunder much, Will. That's gonna suck. Drinking plus chess your favorite? What do you usually play? I always suck when I like combine the two. It's like my brain just like works at half efficiency. Same here. Same here. Literally a drop of alcohol, same. Goes down the toilet. You know, speaking of VR, okay, I'm just gonna be honest, like playing a scary game on a VR is not it. It's actually scary. The moment they start running towards you, nah, I'm gone. That's true, Josh. That's only fair if you're playing people who are also drinking. A tipsy person VR comedy guaranteed. But like what games? Hockey's the only sport I care about. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Damn, hockey, like, I don't know, something about hockey is just satisfying. I don't know what it is, but something about it. I didn't do a VR where I'm up high. That sounds scary. I wouldn't want to do that. No way. That does not torture. Play some games. Let us enjoy chess. Hey, enjoy the conversations because there's plenty of chess to come. Almost killed me. I kind of believe that's scary. Like, I can't imagine. Mm. Have you guys noticed the recurring theme that every single time I stream, um, people get mad at me, like at least one person, for not playing chess. And like, I will play chess. And that's the thing. 1 hour of chatting and like 13 hours of chess is like not bad. Please play, please, please. S Soccer is fun. I like soccer. You see him turning green? Yes, that's funny. I'm gonna make people do that from now. I'm just gonna get a VR set for that. But I feel like VR is like somehow such a fail. Like it's the most like ex how do I explain it? The most hyped failure. You know what I mean? Always spin, always. Like US women best in soccer. I've never watched US women play soccer or anybody play soccer really. It has so much potential. Yeah, it just I don't know, I guess it's like too early. It was a high failure, yeah. Like people are very excited for it and then you try it and you're like, cool. Now what? What's up, Exotic? The VR poster boy, some bad things came out of them. Really? it definitely feels like there just wasn't enough content for it. Almost like it was in demo still. And it was too almost like too overhyped for the content release. Like, I don't know, something about like, you know how people say like talk less, do more? It felt like the opposite. Like, talked a lot, did less. That ultimately led to disappointment. It's like not even that bad. It's just that it was so hyped that the content we got for it was just ultimately disappointing. Um, I hope chess can get as big as soccer. Me too, honestly. I really do. But that would be difficult. Gotta draw. It's worse when you're playing a 3-hour game over the board and that happens, you know what I mean? But yeah, so maybe that's what happened. That is my hypothesis on that. So, my observation. I do play over the board. I haven't recently, but I will. But I will. I keep telling myself that. Before I like go to California next week, I have to play at least one. Not much more. Also, full game in VR is tricky to keep going. And also, it takes up a lot of space, which people don't really have. That's definitely a constraint. I think my rating's almost 1500, and I've been playing for about a year. Well, a hypothesis is more of an observation. It doesn't have much evidence behind it. Theory has much more evidence. It's like much more solidified. But then I think there's a difference between like scientific theory and just theory. I think there's a difference. I'm not actually sure. I would have to look that up. But yeah, hypothesis is just much weaker. Like there's much less evidence for it. Um, but yeah. So theory is like one step below fact, basically. Yeah, it is, but I almost like don't want to because I feel like people misuse theory so much because of that, Bishop, and that bothers me a lot. You know what I mean? Like for scientific like arguments, people will be like, it's just a theory, that's it. It's a theory just for a reason, but they don't realize that theory in science is actually very solid. There's a lot of evidence to back it up. And so like something about like wordplay there and the inconsistency, I think causes problems. So I'd rather just say observation at this point rather than theory. But you know, it's not really a problem. I don't know if that would help, but I do think that like having like consistency with words and not, you know, using a word, the same word in science to mean something else probably would help. Like something as important as a theory. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what it is, just an observation, right? Like you feel like you've got evidence here and there, but you have nothing solid really. Yeah, exactly what Zev said. Words don't matter. I mean, words only matter as much, you know, as the weight we put on them. Like, yeah. Yeah. It is like in a way vague though. Like the thing is again, it's more of an observation. Like, and that's why I said it's my hypothesis, I guess, because I don't know exactly why. Like VR flopped. It's just like my observation based on my own experience. It's like anecdotal evidence, not other people's experiences. So I don't think that's like solid enough evidence. Although I do think that it could be, right? Like I'm pretty sure a lot of people felt the same way, but that doesn't mean that there isn't, you know, other reasons out there that are maybe more solid. Yeah, you know, LJ, like I studied comms too, and like rhetoric and whatnot, and it kind of does show you the importance of words, and I think properly using words too, and like the meaning we assign and the weight we assign towards each word, like the connotations, right? Those matter as well. I mean, words are just a way to express certain things, right? So, but again, like that's just me, you know? Hey G, it's we haven't started yet. The word spin, I mean spin, simple. So spin. So it doesn't slide too much into a focus on semantics. Interesting. Yeah. I think that if we're gonna use words, we should try to use them properly and consistently, or else it causes a lot of misunderstandings. I can't believe I lost the match. Ah, that's chess. You're gonna not believe you lost a lot of matches, unfortunately. Mm. I don't know if I want to cry today. I really don't. Yeah. Even small miscommunications can put rifts between otherwise happy people. Yeah, that's the problem with arguments. I think that you have to make sure that you're on the same, you know, like, how to explain it, like, you both are understanding, like, the argument, like, there's consistency once again. I don't know, like, the right way to explain it. Maybe somebody in same wavelength, yeah, perhaps that's a good way to put it. Somebody else in chat can explain it better, but like, yeah, if you're not on the same wavelength and you guys are arguing about two different things, but you think you're arguing about the same thing, that does cause a lot of misunderstanding and problems. So, and that happens a lot. I've seen it happen more than I have seen it not happen, to be honest. So, yeah. Oh, for sure, I know. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm still tipsy, dude. And I think a part of it's because of I've been up since 4:30, so it definitely hits hard. Yeah, and not talking past each other and over each other with the intent of understanding. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why it's good to make sure that you're on the same wavelength. Do you know what I mean? That you have the same understanding of the word. Because imagine two people are arguing science and the theory, right? And I've seen this happen, like online specifically. And somebody thinks that theory means that it's just basically an opinion, and that's all it is, right? And somebody else thinks that it's something that means that there's a lot of evidence, right? Like to back it up. Like those are completely two different things. And so your opinions are going to towards the claims be completely different. Yeah. You know, some people definitely argue in bad faith. That definitely happens too, but I do think that like let's not like, you know, create inconsistency in words if we could avoid that. So I don't know. I'd rather just say that's my observation rather than that's my theory. Although, again, I'm not saying I'm right for that. Like, it's understandable. People use theory different, like on a day to day basis in a, you know, just a whatever argument rather than a scientific argument. But it seems to cause a lot of misunderstanding for people who see that and then they see theory and science and then they're just like, nah, that's just a theory. It's not like it's not a strong argument, basically. Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. I just try to be consistent with that. That's all. That's just your theory. Yeah, like that. That's the thing, though. Just your theory. It's just your observation. You're right. Opinion. Theory may not be the, in my opinion, the best word to use, but yeah. I don't know. It's confusing. That's all. That is all. That is my observation. Maybe even theory because I can probably back it up very well. You know what I'm saying? Based on my studies as well. But all right, you guys want to get into the chess now? I like how in GM Nerditsky's Endgame series starts each section with clear definitions to provide the basis for everyone to have a more solid and agreeable grasp of what he's talking about. I really like that and I respect it a lot. And I think that's kind of what I was trying to say. Perhaps that's the right word. To make sure that everyone has like a more solid and agreeable grasp on I want to say the claim of the argument. My grandfather lived until 103 years old. He smoked every day of his life. My theory is smoking makes you live longer. Yeah, that's interesting. See, that's interesting. Anecdotal evidence. Small sample size. You know what I mean? Uh, and what's the other word? Anyways, there's so many ways to dispute that. That's all. Yeah, sample of one. When people do that to me, it drives me insane. Like, I've had people who've gotten mad at me before, like when I used to stream more just chatting rather than chess. And we would talk about addiction and how addiction is a very serious problem that needs oftentimes, obviously, like, outside help because it's far more physical, than it is just a conscious choice. And I had somebody come in and they were like, nah, I used to be addicted to like drugs and I was able to get off of it. And I'm like, you're one person. That does not somehow equate to the, the base. How do I explain it? Like, does not equate to freaking wine. Why is wine so like bad for conversations? Does not equate to the freaking what's that one word? What's that one word? The usual, but there's a better word for that. When you're addicted to chess, when you dream about it. Anybody give me the word? The norm, thank you. Well, the norm. And then there's even a better word for that. It's not like the average. Yeah. Yeah, I think average is another way of putting it. Right. Because it's like, it's much more complex, right? Like most times people cannot just stop. Which, when addiction is something that is far more complex than just like a conscious choice where you're, like, I don't know, it becomes like a physical thing almost, if not actually physical based on what I've read. But yeah, it's really not that simple. Yeah. Right. So it does definitely happen. And so like just because you were able to kind of defy the norm does not mean that you are the norm. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and so people sometimes will do that. Anecdotal evidence is very weak evidence usually. And so it's not not a good, is a not a good way to prove yourself really to anybody unless there's more evidence. But yeah. Zelda poster in the back. Yeah, it's true stuff. Why not? Why not? Yeah, and then there's apparently the addictive gene too, which is interesting. It's very interesting, actually. I don't know too much about it, but I have heard about it. But yeah. Right, there are a lot of variants, you're right. Addiction to wine. I mean, usually if you're addicted to wine, you're just an alcoholic. Yeah, I had wine. Well, I had wine today, and the last time I had it was probably 3 weeks ago. Compared to most people, I really don't drink a lot. I really don't because I have good reason not to. I get bad hangovers. Addictive genes. Yeah. The jeans, the blue ones that I wear. Hmm? It's whoever is wearing them. Okay. Nice. I've not drank in months. Sad face. Isn't that a good thing? Ah, the blue jeans. Blue jeans. Isn't that a song? Like by Lana Del Rey? Blue Jeans? I'm pretty sure that's a song by Lana Del Rey. Really? That's hilarious. Yeah? Good for you, Framer. Really not that great. Usually you're embarrassed the morning after. You're like, oh my god, what did I post on Snapchat? Or on Instagram? Oh my god, who did I text? My phone is dead. Charge. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a good look. That's what happens to a lot of people. Just drink a little too much and then it's over. Game over. The homie, what's up, Prescott? I love the Scotch. Well, the Scotch Gambit specifically. I don't really play the Scotch. Don't text while drunk. That too. But also don't... Well, sorry. I heard don't text while drunk and drive. Don't drink and drive somehow, and I'm like that too. But you're right. Don't text while drunk. That's facts. That is facts. Because pockets, well, jeans, you know, like go. Jeans go well with most things. Yeah. Nah, you should definitely not drink and drive. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's not good. Doesn't lead to good things. Yeah. Jeggings. Yeah, jeggings. I don't really own any jeggings, but yeah, they're not bad. For the funny phrases and the tenets that are motivational ones. Well, once in a while we need motivation too, Felix. You know what I mean? Hey, Blows. I'm doing well. How are you? Jeggings are like leggings, but jeans. Like, they look like jeans. They're like blue denim looking, but the material is more legging material. But that's the thing, exotic. It's supposed to be sticking out. I don't have any pets. No. I had a fish named Sushi. Rip Sushi. Jeggings are not. Jeans, yes. Let's make them look like jeans. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was my only pet in like the past, I don't know, decade. I did not eat sushi. No. Nah. The neighbor cat ate it. You have to choose cat or dog. Cat. I love dogs, but I don't think that I can deal with the clinginess of dogs. Yeah. I don't think I can. I'm always fun. We always have these type of conversations. Like, literally. Where you been, Exotic? You're here like once a year. You can't even make that assessment or that observation, really. To call a fish sushi is the same as I call my cow burger. That's exactly. The comedy, the humor is in the irony. Dogs need you. Can't have. I love dogs. I don't want anything to need me. I want to feel not needed, Java. Like a cat will make me feel not needed. Make me feel neglected and abandoned. And that's what I like to feel. Yeah, LJ. Amenchi. I like that name. I've known you long enough to make that observation. I feel like that observation is extremely wrong. Because I've known me longer than you know me, and quite literally, we always have conversations like this. Which is fine if we didn't, I would admit to it, but that's the thing. We kind of do. We kind of do. Guys who've been here like every stream for the past 2 weeks, how many times have we had conversations like this? It's like, it's always so random. They're always fun. In different ways. But yeah. You see him, so I barely see him. My PB? My peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Yeah, we've had this conversation a lot, Spin. Oh, I like that name, Sora. That's a nice name. Thank you, Felix. What is Bishop? Irony is in the eye of the irony. Deep. I'm gonna go shed a tear. I want to emote Tipsy because I sound like an idiot, Exotic. I understand. Guy in Japanese. Sora? I didn't know that. Interesting. PB. Peanut butter. You need more alcohol in your life. Vindictive, did you even drink the last time we all went to dinner? I feel like you were the only one who didn't, unless you did, and I'm remembering this wrong. Own it. I'm owning it, Java. You did drink? Why do I not remember that? We all drank last time we went to dinner. No, interesting. I definitely drank, yeah. I had a espresso martini, I'm pretty sure. So, of course I had an espresso martini. Like, I mean, yeah. Love espresso martinis. I somehow always end up having them at like 11 p.m. Not a good time to have an espresso martini. Quite honestly, it's really not. So, yeah. Mm. Sorry, it's been in Discord. I'm gonna have to go check the Discord out later. No, it's really not exotic. Yes, coffee, so good. Like, coffee and anything is good, to be honest. Like, if I'm ever on meds in the future, I want there to be coffee inside my meds. Hi, Zay, how you doing? Coffee-based liquor, exactly, LJ. I do not see your dog. I unfortunately cannot see into people's houses through the screen, through the chat. That would be creepy if I could. Yeah. Is that Ifan? Maybe you're right. I don't drink coffee, never have. The way I see it, living in New York City, everyone has a substance problem. I have a coffee problem, and that's the best problem to have, really, like, compared to, like, relatively speaking, compared to everything else here. I'm chilling. It's not that bad. Caffeine? No, I don't want to do that. No. I want it to be in, like, whatever pills I take in the future. Not caffeine pills. Like, not specifically meant for energy. So, yeah. It works. Tipsy positional chess. Maybe I should play D4 Java. A water problem. That's a very good problem to have. Although, have you guys heard of that story about how this woman entered into a contest to win a PlayStation for her son, and she drank too much water and she overdosed on water? Framer, don't be that person. Don't be that. Don't overdose on water. Don't do it. You can't overdose on water. Even like something good can be too much good for you. Can give you migraines. Oh, not good. Yeah, addictive. It was a thing. It was like on the news and everything. A water problem is not a good thing to have in Florida right now. Damn. 4 liters. Hi, pizza. Hello. I don't know, vindictive. I think, like, yeah. I think just like what happens is that, you know, you just drown from the inside out. You have so much water, it like fills up from like your toes to your throat and drowns you. OD in water. I mean, that's cooler than like a car crash, I know. I'd rather like drown by drinking too much water than like a car crash. That's so basic. Yeah. Oh, and not go. You don't suffocate like that. Yeah, that was kind of the joke. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Shout out to the people who understood that I was being sarcastic. And then no shout out for the people who took it seriously. Yeah. Hi, Brand. Similar thing happened at my hometown university. Oh my gosh. I just sound dumb. That's kind of the point, buddy. It's kind of the point. From alcohol poisoning after drinking 21 shots on their birthday. But at the end of the day, you have to understand that, like, you truly are the dumb one if you believe everything people say on the internet. So I took it seriously. Oh no. Oh no. I multitask. It's okay, Cos. I understand. No. We don't know what sarcasm is around here. Not at all. Not at all. But yeah. You don't believe anything I say. What? Sometimes I say real things. The question is, like, when are they real? When are they not? And that's like up to you to decide. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. That's it. So, salt disturbances. Why not just like add salt to your water? Don't understand sarcasm. Yeah, you just gotta have to like pick. I don't know. That's a good idea, Dino. I'm trying to work tomorrow. I'm trying to stream tomorrow. The last time like I decided I was like up watching Disney movies and like my roommates went to bed. I ended up with a bottle of wine by myself and I'm like, well, this is gonna be really hard to put away. The only solution is to drink the whole thing. Yeah, big mistake. I was hungover for 24 hours. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that. No, that's not. I was like, I was like, this cork is not gonna fit back in there. And I don't feel like spending more than 30 seconds decide like figuring out how to put this away. And it was like really good wine. And I'm like, I don't want to waste it. So I'm gonna drink the whole thing. Yeah. No, they're good, Felix. They're good. What has happened in this boring world? I feel like it's exciting. Kinda. Yo, I was like listening to like okay, I started off by watching Disney movies and then I was like listening to Disney music and then I like was listening to what's that one song? This land is your land, this land is my land. And I somehow got to that song. And then like from there I got some other songs. But I was chilling. It was such a vibe. Exactly, Wilfo, you understand. I was Java. Dude, I had a whole bottle that was like by the end of the bottle. What is that song called? Why did that leave my brain? I don't know what that's called. Hi love, how you doing? Oh my god, I wish I was super drunk. No, I really wouldn't. I would not stream if I was like actually drunk. I don't believe in being in front of the camera when I'm like really drunk. This land is your land. That is what it's called. You're right. Good job, Vindictive. Good job. You figured it out. The first sentence of the song. Very nice. But yeah. But I mean like Disney music really slaps when you're drunk. Yeah. Alrighty, I think we should get to chess now. I do think we can play some casual 30-minute chess now. So the question is, who wants to play me? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody out there? I'm joking. You want to play Felix? Framer wants to play too. I think I haven't played Felix yet, but I'm gonna play Felix first, then go from there. I am playing longer games right now. Josh, maybe I'll play you tomorrow if you're around. I don't know if I can handle playing a high rated player right now. I feel like I would just get like I would destroy myself by just like blundering on the second move. Who has pizza? Part of your world? Nice, Dino. I like singing to Beauty and the Beast songs. Mm-hmm. Oh, Magnus is different. Magnus is like, that's on autopilot for him. You know, like when you've been playing chess your whole life, it's a little different playing it drunk, but if you're a new player, it's not the same. It's not something that is rooted in your subconscious almost. Tale as Old as Time is such an amazing song. 30-0. For sure. I mean, I stream almost every day, Josh, so whenever you're around. For 0 minutes. Oh, that's a little rough. I don't know if I can do 0 minutes. I mean, I could try, I guess. Like, I really don't know. That's some rough chess right there. That would like require that time wasn't real. And I don't know if it's not real. So I feel like that just wouldn't work out. Okay, I think I got your name, Felix. One sec. I'm not your name, your game. Hmm. But if time's a construction, then I shouldn't lose a 0-0 minute game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just shouldn't lose it. Okay, let's listen to some good music and play this. All right, we're doing 30-minute games, so interaction will continue. That I should be a little slower. Hi, Shaggy, how are you? I know. Hmm. Let's do that. And then that, and I'm going way too fast. It's not okay. Castle. I don't play high-rated players. Oh no! Yo, Felix! Oh shit, I forgot you're high-rated. Oh god. I'm gonna cry. Just kidding. I'm fine. I'll think about it. Let's see. That. We definitely have to be careful. Oh, this is rated? Well, this is gonna be interesting. Very interesting. Hmm. But I know. This is gonna be interesting, isn't it? That's okay. I think we can play something like this now. Tom, what are you doing up? I thought you went to bed. I'm not high rated. It's okay, Felix. It's not a big deal. It's gonna be fun either way. That I know. I know. I don't like the idea of this and then that. I guess we can play something like that and then that. But then that just creates a pass pawn. I don't like that. Hmm. I feel like it's already bad for me. Oh no, this just forks me. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. I did not, I saw this and I still played it. Why? Why? Why am I the way that I am? Whatever. Oh, it's not over yet. Don't worry. Watch. Mm. Mm. No, this is definitely not good for me, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm really not good at chess unless I'm like not like rested and you know what I mean? Just watch. It's fine. He's just gonna resign. Just watch, guys. The intimidation factor of playing me is gonna make him resign. And then I think it does, Dino. You're right. Dino is full of bad, like peer pressure. Just watch. He's gonna resign. Be like magic. Mm. Yo, red wine is just like another type of alcohol. I'm not gonna lie. It's really weird. Hmm. That's why he's taking so long to move. He's shivering. You know what I mean? Oh no. Take like that, they take like this, we take like that. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Where you see them too. Let me think. No, that's not good. Yo, this is hard. I don't know. Let's see. Hmm. How about something like this? Or that? Choking when you see them too. Let's see. This is hard. It's too hard. That. Gotta go play this first. It's under the sea. The moment you allow, okay, here's a tip. Don't allow like pawns to push your pieces in the center. That always like leads to like positioning a huge disadvantage. You know what I mean? Hi Rex, how are you? Hey, thanks for the 5 months. Yeah, okay, well I allowed it like right now, but that doesn't count. It's different, okay? Way different. What? Vindictive? What do you mean? The song is not working right now. Silence by Marshmallow. Okay. I like you. Yellow, Sharks, Love Fool. In the Dark is a good song. I kind of briefly went over it, and I thought it was a little bit interesting. TBH. TBH. What's in the wilderness? That's so deep. Well, you want the tempo, yeah? I feel like it's a mistake. I don't know why. I just feel like it is. Memories of yours that could tell the no side. I want to do something like that, or even this. That. That. I'm taking. I'll be fine, trust me. Trust me. You're doing terrible? Are you busy with school or what? This is a good song though, guys. Just add it to your playlist. Just telling you right now. Hmm. Should this heart surrender? Love this position. It's an awesome position. I love it. Just putting this out there right now. I love this position. And I'm living a lie. La 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 la. Mhm. Okay, I love this position. Haters are gonna hate, but I like this position. Just wait. Am I being sarcastic? I'm 110% serious. Probably more than 110% serious. 2010% serious. Never. No, no, no. We don't know what sarcasm means here. 2010 is a lot spin. It's actually a little too much, but it's meant to make a point about how serious I am. I. I genuinely do really like this position. I really, really do. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 This is an option. And then that, but they're not gonna play that. Hmm. This is why communication's good. Hmm. Hmm. There's this. Hmm. I. Be someone. Be someone. This. That. That. Then what? That. I'm gonna go all out. Watch. Feeling I just can't deny. Okay. Okay. Take. Oh my god, Java? Sir. That's like a lot of like, you know what I mean? That's a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. I absolutely appreciate that. Thank you. Away, cause I need. Yo, shout out to Java. That was very kind of you. Thank you so much. And it's the way I'm feeling. I just can't. Cause I gotta let it go. See that? $50 gifted. Overdue for sure. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was electric. Oh my god, I have to win this game now. This is even more pressure. Oh, I'm running out of time, guys. Ugh, I only have 19 minutes. What? What kind of nonsense is this? Takes to come alive. Yo, that's kind of not gnarly, actually. Mm. Let me think. That. Ayo, that's super not gnarly. Okay, let's see. That. That. I don't know if I like that, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't. That's gonna be hard to play. I didn't even see this fork, I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. Oh well. Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. She has so much soul. Because they always leave. Felt like they walked and drove on me. Do you think about me now and then? Think about me now and then. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see that. That's not good. Why isn't there an Nintendo 64? There is a Nintendo 64, you just can't see it. Hi, Scarlett. How you doing? Oh no, I love when people say oh no, it's like my favorite. It makes me feel really good about myself. Talking about Shot Town. Do you think about me now and then? Again. Remember when? That. Remember when? Maybe I shouldn't rush. Maybe I should. Why did I want to go there? Yes, that's why I don't want to go there. Maybe start again. That. 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 Wait, what? To be honest, I like will focus on the game and miss context, and then it gets weird. Yeah. Very weird. Like a bad habit. Wish I knew. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Do that. Wish I knew you wanted me. Sorry. What? I honestly blame. Honestly, I don't really have anybody to blame. This is hard. Ugh, I don't like it. Blame vindictive. I like that. Wish I knew you wanted me. Wish I knew. It's a little hard, when there's nobody else to blame but yourself. I'm gonna do that. Wish I knew you wanted me. Alright, if I can win the pawn back, I'll be happy. Yes, I'll be happy. It's not over yet. Wait, how am I 14? How am I like lower on time? I really don't know how that happened. If you need someone to blame besides yourself, may I suggest blaming me? I can handle it. All LJ's fault. All his fault. I did nothing wrong. Ah, uh-huh. That's a good thing to blame. I approve of this message. Very much approve of that message. I wish I knew you wanted me. Mm. I am trying to do the thinking. That knight is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Isn't it? It's just gonna be a silly little problem. Mm-hmm. Mm. I do sincerely apologize. Hmm. She's sweet like candy. Sweet like candy. Mm-hmm. All right, I believe I can do this. I really do. Watch. I have a bishop. Fire. All right, Mr. 1900, show me what you got. I feel like we can just win the pawn here by playing something like that. You know what I mean? At least we'll win one pawn. That. Mm, mm. Can defend both, can they? Vindicta, what are you spamming for? What? Might I suggest if someone doesn't respond the first time, they probably don't want to talk to you. So you only have to at them once. Might be a good idea. Hmm? A good thing? Oh boy. Like lightning. Fire. Her electric love. What is this? You're my best friend. Is that you don't know about? Whoops. So what? Hmm. I wanna ruin your friendship. Say this. Hmm. Hmm. Don't know about. Did I mess this up? No, I don't think I did. So if I go here, they take. We go there. Hmm. Really, my dearest friend. You went till the end. Where are you going? Sir, 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 sir. Let's do that now. Me. Let's do something like that now. And then start pushing. This is a good position now. Lovers and said that. Thank you, KK. That. Wait, that's just trapped. The way I'm seeing it. This. I'd be very surprised if that wasn't just trapped. Oh, Felix! I am sincerely grateful for the points. I really am. I somehow won that endgame, but you were totally. Why can't I use my Prime sub? Have you used it this month? Who did I say was gonna play next? Was it Framer? I Josh, I don't know. I have a tendency to, for whatever reason, win against 1900s the past week and lose against 1100s. Thank you, Wilfo. It's that's like straight up. That's straight up like who was I playing Bishop? I think I was gonna play for Framer. So is Felix salty right now or not? It's hard not to be salty after that game. Yeah. I don't know. I would be salty. Mm. Good night, Rex. I was gonna see you. Alrighty, let's do a. I'm gonna do a game against a low-rated player, and then tomorrow, Bishop, if you want to play. Felix about to go down another bottle of wine. Maybe he should. A shot? That deserves 5 gifted subs. That's what that deserves. No more. No more alcohol. Yeah. Yeah. If Framer doesn't want to play, then I'll play you, Bailey. Well, I think I told you I'd play you, Framer, and then Bishop's higher rated, so I gotta play him next time. I don't think I have the energy to do one more. Felix and I know where I went wrong, and I promise to change. Thank you. Alright, feel free to invite me to like a 15-10. I did fill my high rated quota for the day. I really did. Yeah. Somehow won that. I really don't know how. I really don't. I'm literally like undefeated like the past few days against anybody who's higher rated than I am. It's weird. Alrighty. What's your name, Framer? Hmm. Hmm. Yo, Felix is MIA. I think he's salty. I genuinely think I genuinely think he's salty. You know what? We'll give him space. That's fine. Guys, I promise it's okay to lose. It doesn't it doesn't mean much, to be honest. Hmm, it really doesn't. You probably think that you are better now. Better now. Hmm. It happens. It really doesn't mean that like you're a worse player in any sort of regard. It just like means that shit happens, literally. That's all. That's how chess works. To make you guys all feel better, if you're 1900 plus, you are objectively better than I am. It's just the truth. Mm. What about 1300? No. Objectively worse, and you were the one. I'm better love. Maybe I should just play that. That would have been way better. Believe, I believe, I believe. I don't mean to frustrate. I always make the same mistakes. Poor white. That's funny, Java. What about 26? Oh, I'm cooked. 26 cooked. Absolutely. All right, let me show you guys something. Wait, actually, can I wait to show it to you guys? I would probably enjoy that more. At the end of this game, I'm definitely gonna be saying, "Oh, I should have castled." I just know it. If you're here next time, man, I do have to go after this game. I only have that is I mean that's factual. It's factual. But for the sake of good habits, I do think that we should. You know what I mean? Come back to me. Hold and mount. Wait. Okay. Who's 2,500? Ant is 2,500? Oh my god. That's scary. In my head. In my boat. Sorry, give me one sec. Okay, it gets worse for me. I want to do something like that. Making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take him back. The past. La la la. Yo, I like how my position's worse after I castled. That sucks. I'm the best. Best you gonna get. Making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take him back. Best. I'm just gonna play that because I want to. Very simple, actually. Wait, it's probably not the best move. Whatever. One sec. La la la. Oh no, I think I'm fine. This position's like confusing, but whatever. Yeah, it's a little trapped. I don't... I'm looking at different sequences of taking here, but I don't see anything that would, I think, work. Even this, I think, is like this, that. Let's see. That. And then... maybe I'm wrong. Got you. Why are they always like... Yeah, I feel like I'm always getting wrecked by the lower rated players for some reason. Weird. Very odd. Consistently. It like constantly happens, I'm not gonna lie. Ew. Constantly. I'm telling you, not even when I'm not like whatchamacallit. Ayo na na na. Like this straight up. You know what I mean? This, that. It's confusing. Yeah, apparently, like everybody just like I don't know. That's weird. Consistently. I keep winning against everybody who's higher rated and losing against everybody who's lower rated. I guess it's like a psychological thing. You don't play like as try hard. Like that's one. Framer is definitely I mean I played him before. Alrighty, that's fine. Rather be legit, I'm just gonna lose here. Literally. Yeah, I think that it's like weirdly enough, you like lower your guard or something. I don't know what happens, but this is like a theme every single time, I'm not gonna lie. In your eyes. Hmm. Take. Hmm. Yeah, it's a little rough, isn't it? Let me think. Yeah, I gotta stop that. I don't recommend playing on a store account. That's true. Mm, You tried. But you tried to. The other way. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It doesn't mean too much. Mm-hmm. Uh, Define you in your eyes. Hmm. Hmm. Trying to think. Alright, I'm not gonna think too hard. F it. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Did I just get myself forked? What? What kind of bullshit is that? Yo, I like try to avoid the fork and I still got forked. But why? But why? That sucks. What? Hey, that's not cool. That's really not cool. Stuck. Wow. That really does blow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wanna hold you. I don't know. I'm still gonna keep going. I will find a way, just wait. Hmm. Hmm. I'll hold you when I'm lost. You're stuck. Ahead. Yo, this is kind of hard. Hold up. I'm struggling here. Hmm. 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 Of what you did. Places we've been. Hard and heavy whiskey goodbyes. Sleeping in a bed box. Hmm. Maybe so low, low, low. Okay. There better not be some stupid fork. I will cry. I will quite literally cry. Your heart's a trip. Hadn't have a whiskey. Mm. Hmm. Let me think. That wasn't love. That was just hope. No, I don't want to go there. I don't like being cornered, though. That would not be pretty. It's over if I'm breathing. Bishop. Yeah, not much I can do. Or if I'm breathing. Alright, where's this annoying fork? Alright, take that. This does not seem right. Take fork. I wouldn't make it out alive. It's not easy mating with those two pieces, though, to be honest. So if I take here, it's my best bet. So if I'm breathing. Hmm. Like, not really the easiest way to... Yeah, this is not an easy mate. Really? You study the bishop at night, mate? Really? Wow. No, it's not easy. Hmm. What do you want from me? Bitch around with me. Mm. I don't know if I want to analyze this, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. What do you want from me? So beat the drum with me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I... Yeah. Hmm. Beat the drum with me. Hmm. I'm gonna go to the corner. See what happens. Hmm. Hi, champ. How you doing? What do you want from me? I'm not America, sweetheart. Hmm. Do they just get it? I feel like that's just me. No? How come, like... Bill, thank you so much. How come every time I play, like, a low-rated player, they just somehow play like Magnus? Like, the past 2 days? Uh, good job, Framer. It's interesting. It's, I need to, like... I need to... Wait, I can take here? How? What? Oh. What? Yeah, queen f3. Yeah. Wow, I... That's true, it's so weird. My bad. I wonder if there's like a... No, this is winning the whole time. Yeah. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, it's a little interesting. Alright. Okay, I need to start maybe not losing on my low-rated games. Yeah, frame it on your wall, because that was a nice mate. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. It's nice. Interesting. It's like, is it coincidental or not? Like, what's going on? It seems to be a theme in general, not just with me. People like losing rapid games to lower rated and winning to higher rated. We do know who's to blame. Bill, thank you so much. That's so odd. That is so odd. Thank you so much, Bill. Let's go. I will need some alcohol after that game. I definitely need some. All right. Mm, mm. That's all. I love this song also. Bill, thank you so much. Let's go. We just reached all the goals. Yo, 50, 56, 31. Oh, you need to apologize. I think it's on me. I need to play more seriously, I think. It's not an excuse, but it's like a weird, like playing more loose. To the end? Well, quirky, because I thought there may be a stalemate, considering bishop and knight is not the easiest. That's why. Oop. Yeah, it happens, Java. What can I say? What can I say? I can't let my ego get in the way. I just straight up lost. I refuse to allow emotions to take over for no reason. That was just what it was. That's it. Period. Yeah, I'm just shocked, really. But it's hilarious. At the end of the day, it's pretty funny. Like if you really think about it. Yeah. I can't say anything back. I really can't. Of course, Framer. Thanks for the game. I'll play you next time, Aunt. Let's see who wins. If you're higher rated than me, you'll probably lose. If you're lower, you'll probably somehow win. That's, you know? Like, what can I say? It's the theme. It's definitely a theme. Alrighty, it's been like that. Alright, guys. I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a good night. Alright. Take care, guys. Bye, and thank you everybody for the contributions. I really appreciate it. Thank you. We reached all the goals. I think so, Axis. I think so. Like all I had to play like was just like I saw the bishop there. I knew it was going there. I thought I can defend with, you know, the knight. I just had to play like G6. That's it. To avoid that bullshit. It's so simple. And that would have been game. But no. I'm like, I'm gonna complicate it, even though I'm up a pawn, knowing I can probably win the endgame because endgame is where players struggle. Nope. Alright. I shouldn't have castled. You're right. You're right. That was my... I should just move the king out of the way. The queens were out anyways. Anyways, whatever. Whatever. Get over it. Alright. Bye, guys. Take care, everybody. We're gonna pretend like this game didn't happen.